All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Halo Rec League. It's Chumps Night. No time for any fancy pregame shenanigans, no map screen, none of that. We're getting right into the action, right onto this first minion. We got Enki here with the active camo, looking to start his team off right. We got a best of 5 to determine the best team of this season in the Halo Rec.
Yeah, and this is Master Pre-Made Division tonight. Both teams hold a record of 4-3. Very interesting to see both these teams with that record in the finals for the Master Pre-Made Division. But this is going to be one heck of Aquarius CTF matchup here, as we have Valkyrie putting some shots down over in the yellow engine. Can't quite pick up the kill, but eventually gets it and takes down Synergy. Looking for a double, gets the double, pushing into the base. Looking for a triple, quite possibly. He's got the thrust in the back pocket, using it very effectively, but going to go ahead and start running this flag as his teammate was in the base helping him out. And he has quite the run going on right now. Valkyrie, even with this glitch of a flag, he is running it like a pro still, and he might just have this one.
Yeah, nice play there from Valkyrie, letting his teammates cook, and they give him all the runway he needs. Graphite went 4 down on that play, and first minion getting that first cap. Rather untouched, although Valkyrie does end up falling down. Enki trying to avenge him, isn't quite able to do so. The grenade from the grave not quite to be, although first minion starting this first game off hot.
Yeah, this is one heck of a game for first minion. They are coming out swinging nonetheless, but we got Yoshi on board. He's holding P2 down, throwing some nades, getting some shots, holding his position. I love the play here. He's holding his position, but now he's deciding to push up. I don't know if that was a solo push. Couldn't see if he had anybody behind him, but Valkyrie getting a couple of kills on his side of the map. Tufel. Tufel going down. What a name, guys, man. What a name some of these guys got tonight. But Yoshi still up top middle, trying to play his life. Didn't look like he made that, he made that push to the base, but he's holding the bottom middle angle. Right now he's one shot, though. Unfortunately, it looks like he's going to go down. But, yeah, this is just a back and forth right now for map control here in the current moment.
It seems just as we say that C4 first minion, they've got Graphite down, 4 down. And they've got the setup. They've got players in position for that overcommit. You see Enki here watching for these players in fridge. He hasn't died yet. Huge play by Enki here. He's got a tremendous flank. He picks up 1, he picks up 2. This flag is down, but Graphite also down 3 members. Captain America, he's got to go huge here. Isn't quite able to do so. Now Enki and Valkyrie, the dynamic duo. You see them 6 kills, 7 kills. First minion up 2-0.
Man, first minion coming out hot tonight. They are not playing around. Looks like they are warm and ready to go. Right now we got a battle on bottom middle. Tuffle's going to end up winning that. He's doing a really good job right here. He's playing his life. I love it. Getting a battle, like a solo battle, but he's going to back down. Very smart decision from Tuffle right there. Captain America, though, has the top middle for him, trying to battle for the control of P2, but he's going to get double teamed. His teammate tries to come help, but that heat wave is going to fall to Yoshi, in the hands of Yoshi right now as he tries to push in a little bit. His teammates are in the enemy base here. He's trying to get a different angle here to help them out as he gets shots in the courtyard, playing his life. This is a good decision, but unfortunately just wasn't able to cut it as 4 go down for Graphite.
Yeah, Graphite, they do a good job to respond. They get first minion 3 down. The only problem is they're pushing through fridge. They let first minion get the good spawn. You don't want to be spawning that opposing team in util. They're able to use that high ground to great effect. Tremendous defense off the spawn there too by first minion. Going from defense to offense as well, as we see Gangski already the flag around mid-map. 3 down again for Graphite. First minion have got Graphite in a bit of a cycle here. This might already be 3-0. Syzygy trying to put a stop to it, though.
Yeah, this is one heck of a match for first minion. They come out swinging right here. I don't know if, yep, they did get the third cap there. That was beautiful on their part, but 2 go down for Graphite. Graphite kind of struggling right now. Just can't seem to find their footing on the map. And, you know, this seems like the control has been in first minion's hands the entire time, but they do go 3 down. And looks like we're going to get another pull as Omni is the only one left on that side of the map because his team was dead. He's got a distraction for his team, allowing them to be able to push up to gain more control of the map. Very smart decision on Omni, but he does get taken down. But that wasn't a bad play. I mean, he distracted the team from getting any pushing. Graphite still struggling, trying to gain control here.
Yeah, nice play there by that final player. Yeah, the Graphite had the numbers, but because he pulled that flag, they got to focus on playing defense first. And yet again, Graphite stuck on the back foot. Gangski, though, moving with the quickness. He's got that thrust. He's got that heat wave. Not a combination you want to see on Aquarius. If you're Graphite, it's 3 go down. And keep looking primed for this flagpole. Omni's got it. Throws it out mid. Now first minion looking primed for another round of slays.
Yeah, we got Nah in... I don't even know how to say this name, but he's in the engineer. Nah, yeah, Anki going down. Anki, there we go. That's the easy way to put it. Anki going down. 2 down for first minion. Last one's Valkyrie. He's got some top mid control, but he's going to go down as well. That's a double kill for Yoshi. Can he capitalize on the triple? But unfortunately, he does go down as well. So that's 2 members down for Graphite. They have their flag in the middle, and Gangski.
Yeah,
he was trying to push that flag into the courtyard, but it wasn't going to work out for him. Valkyrie tried to get the camo there, didn't pan out for him as well. His teammates trying to get it. He's going to go down. Graphite have a moment of opportunity right here. They have the camo in hand. They need to make some plays.
Yeah, first minion, they had Graphite in the spin cycle. Only issue is they threw the flag the wrong direction. They threw it out mid. Became a bit of a scrap, and it seems Graphite so far are looking to capitalize off of that scrap. Yeah, that's the first minion flag. The yellow blaze. The only issue is Yoshi's got a big 1v1 here. He wants to put Graphite on the board. He's got to go huge here, and he does. Flag continues to move through yellow util. Gangski may have bought enough time for the cavalry to arrive, though, C4.
Yeah, he's buying some time. Captain American's going down. 2 full Hunden trying to push in right here like the Huns. Unfortunately, he's going to go down. The Graphite, once again, found themselves on the death screen as they hit the respawn here. First minion have control right now at the moment of the car side of the map. They are looking to make another push, but they're meeting some opposition here. They do take 1 member down. That was Yoshi. We got Gang trying to push in here. Is again pulling the flag. That's 4 down.
Holy cow. First minion all over this game. All 4 members in double digits. You see Valkyrie at the top of their scoreboard pushing 20 kills, although Yoshi on the overextend trying to make a mess. The only problem is he's running into 2 first minions there. They're looking primed for 3-0. Syzygy, he's trying to stop it before it's too late. Only issue is he falls. No one on first minion, only Gangski falling in that entire pull, I believe. And first minion looking primed for the 5-0 sweep. They've still got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, 4 minutes is enough time to get a cap or 2, but I don't know about 4. I mean, they've got a big deficit to come back from right now, and it's not looking too hot. And Graphite, you know, leading into this next game mode, we're going to need to see them try to get it together, because this could be, you know, a series that gets out of hand for them, because First Minion are taking every advantage they can, and they are just pushing it to the fullest extent. As Tuffle trying to live over here on the P side, getting taken down by that Heatwave player. 2 go down for Graphite. Once again, first minion have control of top middle, the P2. Battling Yoshi. He's got a long battle here, but
no way.
Yeah, he's going to get taken down with that player in his base, unfortunately. And first minion looking to try to run another flag.
Yeah, if you're Graphite, you hope this game goes the whole 3 minutes. You're going to want as much warm-up as you need. Maybe some players, you know, coming in right before the match start, they weren't quite warmed up, but surely if you're Graphite, you want to take all 3 minutes and 8 seconds to get your bearings, not let first minion get too much momentum. It's the Graphite flag stuck on the yellow connector. They're finally able to get a return. This first minion attack unstoppable, though, as 2 more first minion players look to break into yellow blaze. Captain America, though, it's on the overextend. Not entirely sure if first minion are routing or rerouting to stop him, and it seems they do. And now Tuffle, Graphite, stuck playing defense yet again. First minion have got them in a chokehold right now, C4.
Yeah, I mean, 2 minutes and a half, like a half minute left is not going to pan out very well. I don't believe Graphite even have a chance of trying to get a flag cap at this point, because First Minion are very aggressive. They are pushing in. That's 3 down for Graphite, only 2 down for First Minion. They have another flag out almost, but man, this is rough if you're Graphite, because leading to this next game, your confidence is going to be shattered just a little bit. You got to try to hold that mental together if you want to win the next match, which, by the way, the next match is going to be Empyrean Slayer. I'm glad we're going to see Empyrean early on, because, you know, it's one of those newer maps, and we like to see new stuff around here. So That's going to be nice. But 3 go down for Graphite. Gank got the flag in his hand. But Graphite have a flag out. This is going to be a standoff here for the last minute and 40 seconds, I believe. But we already got a return, and that's going to be game 5-0. First Minion take the first game of the series.
Yeah, first minion looked like they warmed up, so C4 without a doubt. I don't know if we can say the same of Graphite. Both of these teams are 4-3, but first minion right now looking like a very different breed of 4-3.
Yeah, that was I mean, it's crazy how you could have the same record, be in the same division, and there's just like this, this gap between both teams. I mean, now, granted, Graphite might struggle with that map, but they might be good at Empyrean Slayer, and we're going to find out what kind of team they are in Slayer here really soon. So, leading into this, we want to see Graphite get an early push on the Rockets and the OS, get the sniper, and if they can control that sandbox, they have a really good shot at winning this next match.
Yes, sir. 2 snipers on a map like Empyrean. You mentioned the new stuff. That's definitely something we're all going to like to see. We're going to see who both of these teams empower to take that sniper rifle in their hands and let them cook. I wouldn't be surprised if your first minion, if you're letting Valkyrie take that sniper rifle in their hands. I mean, they were all over the field in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, first minion, super aggressive. I expect them to be fully aggressive as well this match, especially with the sandbox, because that's going to be the number one thing. I mean, all the maps have a sandbox to work with, but this is Slayer. This is your only objective is to control that sandbox and get slays. You don't have to worry about a flag. You don't have to worry about heals, strongholds, and all that stuff. You got one thing. You got to stay alive, play your life. I'm looking for Graphite. It seemed like First Minion had a better team shot. They were working better together. We need to see that out of Graphite in this second game. They need to just take their time a little bit, assess the situation, see where their teammates are, try to play for those power weapons, play together, and it could work out for them. But we're about to get ready for this second match, folks, and I can't wait to see what happens because this could be the determining factor for Graphite leading into game 3 because if they take and they lose Empyrean Slayer, their backs are against the wall going into a game like Oddball Recharge. And, if First Minion are as objective dominant as they were in that first game, Graphite, it's going to be scary for them leading into that game.
Yeah, we know how Oddball Recharges can go so many times on that map is the game going the full distance, the full time. Although First Minion, how strong they looked in map 1, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to see that. But, I mean, Empyrean, we didn't quite get a good look of all the ability of both teams to really lock down those power weapons. There isn't that much loot on Aquarius compared to a map like Empyrean. So maybe Graphite, maybe they've got that ace up their sleeve. Map 2 is certainly going to be the place where they're going to get to prove it.
Yeah, this is going to be the moment we're all looking for. As we did have one player, he's back in the lobby. I guess he reset his game or something. But yeah, we're about to get this started up. I'm excited to see what happens here. Hopefully, we see a bounce back from Graphite. We all like to see game 5s. Nobody likes to see a 3-0. We like to see the best Halo, the most competitive Halo.
I mean, it's Chuck. These are the 2 best teams to come out of the Master Pre-Made Division. Surely it's going to go all the way. Although it's going to go all the way, Graphite are going to need to strike back here on Empyrean Slayer. We're going to need, as we mentioned, the rockets, the sniper, that overshield, all of that. It's going to have to go their way. So much more floor loot on this map compared to a more stripped down one like Aquarius. We're going to see if Graphite are able to capitalize on all those weapons they have to take.
Yeah, and this is one I love some Pit Slayer. I love Pit. I mean, it's one of those maps I looked forward to coming back. I can't wait to see how they actually redo the plaza because that's going to be fun to see too. But very good job out of 343 to make this map. They did a solid job here. But guys, we're about to lead in here. I believe we're on the side. I want to say, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say Graphite here. Leading this.
Coin flip. You're right.
This is a coin flip. I'm guessing. This is my prediction. But yeah, man, this is one heck of a match so far. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna start off with Omnle. I was wrong. We're on the side of First Minion, folks, and he's making a push over to the OS very early on, getting really no contestant from from side of Graphite. He's going to go ahead and pop that. He gets back smacked a little bit, but getting challenged by his players, able to take down Tuful. First minion looking hot once again, man. 3-0 on the board, and I do believe, I want to say they have rockets.
Yeah, sheesh. First minion, you saw Omnle there. He makes a beeline for the sniper. Elsewhere, Valkyrie went crazy with the sniper rifle. It seems you're going to have Valkyrie versus Yoshi, although Yoshi was able to take out Valkyrie first minion sniper. Oof, it's Enki this time. Doesn't matter. Yoshi taking him down all the same. And as we mentioned, a lot more power weapons on this map. This could help tip the scales in Graphite's favor. The jump shot, oof, almost able to go Yoshi's way, but he stays with it. He's still got 4 shots to work with.
Yeah, Yoshi trying to make something happen with this, you know, this weapon here. But, you know, Graphite doing a good job of staying in this game. They're only down to Synergy being a little bit aggressive here. I'm just going to call him Synergy. I think that's a better name for him, personally.
Actually, that does have a way better ring to it than whatever we were calling him before.
Yeah. But yeah, right now, Graphite doing a solid job staying in this game. They're only down 2 kills. That's not a big difference. Make that 3 actually, but they need to be a little bit more aggressive on the map. Try to get this damage and push out a little bit because first minion are just all up on their side.
Yeah, they've been trapped at their tower spawn. First minion have seemed to caught whiff of it. You see them inching ever closer towards their side of the map. There's that rocket. Yoshi, I think he's still got some sniper rifle ammo in hand. Certainly not going to look to challenge the rockets. It's 2 fall down for Graphite. The first minion wave continues to crash. You see Valkyrie in their backline. I believe that was a double kill. Captain Americans and Synergy got to hold off this wave. They've got teammates responding, but this first minion attack still so unrelenting.
Yeah, very unrelenting as first minion are starting to take this game away. They are up quite a few kills here. It's 14-8 right now. Graphite need to answer back. We got another round of power weapons making their way up the overshield as well. This is the moment if you're Graphite, you need to seize the opportunity to get these overshields and these rockets because that is what is going to get you back in this game. But we see, nah, he's got the rockets for first minion. He's got 2 in the chamber. He's got a drop wall in place there to help him out. Very good decision. Yeah, very entrenched. Also has the repulse, so there's no chance for a counter out of Graphite.
Yeah, if you're on Graphite right now, do not peek Enki. You got to watch out. Check your corners. The first Graphite player to peek this Spartan right here might be dead in a heartbeat, but Enki playing really careful. Synergy, there it is. As soon as he peeks, the rocket, Enki, he's got one more. Someone's down here. Surely he's gotten the call out. The rocket's away. Yoshi lives. Oh, but he's one shot. Goes up the man cannon. All too easy for Enki. And first minion have gotten into Graphite's sniper rifle, although bit of a trade there. So Graphite gonna have to do well to recover that sniper rifle. You don't want to let the opposing team into your sniper rifle ammo, especially if it's a player like Valkyrie who's been cooking with gas so far this series.
He surely has been cooking with some gas. It's been paying off. 22-13, and first minion are just completely dominating this round of this series, and it's very unfortunate because Graphite have had the opportunity plenty of times to come back here. They're only down 7. I mean, it's not over until the fat lady sings, but you know, they got to take advantage of the sandbox here. They need to take advantage of the opportunities they create for themselves. Push up this map, gain control, be more aggressive. I feel like they've just been kind of hanging back, not really taking advantage of everything that they've been given.
I completely agree. I feel like every time we're watching Graphite, spawns haven't flipped. They're still stuck at the same tower. First minion, this attack, they haven't been able to push him out of spawn. They know they have Graphite trapped, and they're working the spawn trap to great effect as 3 go down for Graphite, 4 for just a second. But the trap is still there. First minion playing so calculated, so calm, cool, and collected. They get 4 down, but they're not running into the opposing team's base. They're spawning them right where they want them.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're spawning them exactly where they want them. They have full control of the tower there, putting them in that spawn point of the Mauler, which is the old H3 callout. That's where the Mauler used to spawn, but it is now where the Needler spawns.
What a nade.
Well, yeah, that was a beautiful nade out of Valkyrie, getting it onto Yoshi, or sorry, yeah, Yoshi there. But he's going to go down, losing that tower control. I'm sorry, guys. Losing that tower control there. Tuful back on his own tower, just trying to play his life. But that rocket's going to get extreme damage down on him. He has one shot trying to play his life. There's a nade trying to take him out, but unfortunately, actually, he's going to avoid that. But right now, this is a very, very tough game for Graphite. They are down 10 kills. They still have a window of opportunity. There's 6 minutes left. I mean, if they play this game slow but aggressively slow, they could win. I mean, they just got to be aggressive when the power weapons come up. They need to get the map control.
Yeah, another round of power weapons. Only issue is first minion got into basically all of them. And now Graphite on the counterattack. They get first minion down for just 3 seconds. Although this time, I mean, what is there to take? There's no overshield. Snipe isn't up for another 10 seconds. Graphite good on the counterattack, but because of the timing, they aren't really able to maximize that value. Although Captain American might be, well, he's got to maximize his life. Graphite 3 down. First minion, they find the straggler. And yet again, if Graphite's not careful, we may have the building blocks to another spawn trap here.
Yeah, I mean, first minion only need 10 kills right now. I mean, you can't allow them to spawn trap you at this point. I mean, you're gonna
sniper C4.
Yeah, and yeah, like you said, he's got the sniper. This is not looking very well for you. He's gonna post up on his tower, spots Captain Americans across the map. But he's opting to just push up with his team. I like this play, even though, you know, it's just, he's only got 10 kills left. He can be more aggressive. He can afford, you know, to give away a few deaths, you know. But Valkyrie still got the sniper in his hand as well.
Yeah, Valkyrie playing way aggressive with the sniper. I mean, that's what you can afford to do if you're first minion when you got 2 of them. Oh, he had, okay. He had the collateral lined up for just a second. Opts to take the old-fashioned no-scope there instead. Certainly not a bad consolation prize if you're Valkyrie and first minion here. As first minion might be hungry C4, they might have a stake lined up here if they play their cards right.
And it looks like it. I mean, look, Graphite only need 2 more kills to prevent from getting staked. They need to hit the 31 mark on the scoreboard. And right, tough. Yeah, beautiful stake. Gets the double. Okay, he's like, you know what? You're not getting a steak dinner tonight. No A1 sauce for you.
Caster's curse is as if they heard us and they're like, guys, we can't let that happen, guys. Come on, turn it up for just a moment, and they do so brilliantly, taking out 3 first minion players like in a snap.
Yeah, that was beautiful out of Tuffle there with this stick, but unfortunately, Gank getting nuke comboed here. We got the overshield in the hands of Synergy. He's the last one up for his team right now. And first minion only need 3 more kills, and Synergy trying to stay alive. Valkyrie going down. Synergy actually found himself on the death screen as well. 2 kills left for first minion before they take game 2.
And yet again, as this game closes, it seemed first minion looking to push Graphite deeper and deeper into their spawn. You only need 1 kill, guys. You don't got to do anything too crazy. It's Yoshi doing his best to prevent himself from being that last kill. Elsewhere, Synergy falls. And first minion take game 2 in dominating fashion yet again, C4. First minion on a roll right now.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they are not playing around right now, but we're leading into recharge oddball. This is exactly what I was talking about, because now your back is against the wall. You got a team that's as aggressive and as dominant as first minion is. This recharge oddball is going to be absolute hell for you. I mean, it's going to be very tough